We have a woman that got inside of a Lyft ride, and this driver was a brother. And I want you to watch exactly how this white woman started talking to this brother, just entitled. And the thing is this, when people talk about when they can't stand, you know, at least the culture that's in America, this woman is going to prove exactly why people can't stand it. Let's go ahead and roll the clip.
I just paid you, and I will give it back to you in your tip, because I can't leave here because I got to pick up my son.
I know, but
I wouldn't have hired you as my driver if you were going to do this to me. I'm going to give the biggest complaint to Lyft there is. Oh my God, you are the worst driver I've ever had.
Okay.
Ever fucking had. You're disgusting.
Okay.
15 minutes? I've had people wait longer.
No, that's other people.
Well, you can't get me out of your car though, really.
Thank you. Have a good day. Happy Valentine's Day.
No, fuck you. I'm here to pick up my kid, and you're making it more difficult on me because you're being an asshole. So fuck you. Okay. No, not happy Valentine's Day. You can go fuck yourself, and I'm gonna give you the biggest fucking complaint I've ever given to you. I've never given a bad complaint. Okay. You're a fucking horrible Lyft driver. Horrible fucking person. You are, all I needed was some help, and you won't even help me. What a disgusting disgrace of a human being you are. You are disgraceful. I hope you go back to wherever the fuck you came from. We don't deserve people like you here. And I've never said that to anybody in my life. Welcome to my new self. You're an asshole.
Okay.
You are a fucking disgusting human being. You're gonna sit here until I get a new ride.
Can you get out, please?
Not until I get a new ride, because there's no place to go in. So since you're kicking me out of your car and you told me, I added a goddamn stop on your ride.
Please, ma'am, can you leave the car?
Nope, not until I get a new Lyft. You fucked me.
Can go
you are
inside
gonna
and
sit
wait
here
for
till
me.
I get a new Lyft. 8 minutes. Oh, should have just waited, shouldn't you? I'm sure you could have gotten the money.
8 minutes. I have to leave.
Oh, you're not gonna leave and with me in the car?
I have to.
No, you don't have to. That's your choice.
Let me just go inside and talk to a police officer. Maybe we'll let you live.
What?
You're such a disgraceful human being. I hope the fuck. Bad karma, motherfucker. Just wait.
Yes, after that, you know, tirade that she was having, and she did this in front of, looked like a child. What kind of example that is for a child to see their so-called, and I say so-called, mother acting like a straight beast in that car, talking to that brother that way. And that brother was quiet. He was patient. He had his camera rolling, and rightfully so. Then she tells him to go wherever the F he came from. We don't deserve people like you here. Well, the world don't deserve people like you. We can't stand you, and people that represent you, we can't stand. You know, walk around here talking to people any kind of way. These people always trying to tell somebody, go back where you come from. Go back where you come from. You're not indigenous to anything. You're definitely indigenous to here. You're not indigenous to Africa. You're not indigenous to a whole lot of places. So if you go back where you come from, do you know where you come from? Because most of us know exactly where you come from, out of those Caucasus Mountains. So he said the video has circulated on social media and garnered thousands of views, and reposts on Facebook by Occupied Democrats had gained it about 6,800 views alone. A lot of people was upset. One person said, wow, as a proud Lyft driver, it's a horrible situation for this man. Said sadly, this kid had to endure his mother's psychotic behavior, and this great Lyft driver had to keep up, you know, his patience and doing a good work. Another person said, so typical. And saying, I bet she gets in another Lyft and she'll cry and say she felt victimized. Yeah, like they always do, because it's like they do this, they get recorded, they get exposed, then they're the victim. If I knew I was being recorded, I wouldn't have acted that way. You know, like, well, you shouldn't act that way from the start. So the thing is, you know, this particular customer has not been identified, and say Lyft got wind of the video and seemed interested in investigating the matter. They claim they are welcoming an inclusive community. They say we would like to follow up, you know, about the video and get, you know, all the information. But let me tell you something. Lyft has that woman's information, because when you create an account on Lyft or you create an account on Uber, they got your information. So you can easily find out who that woman is. You could ban her. You're just not exposing her. And I really don't expect them to. But this is what drivers have to deal with. You know, hey, driving for Uber or etc., Lyft, you know, there's a lot of ways people made money. You know, people have gotten some big time hustles out of driving. They have. But unfortunately, you're dealing with people like that. And that's what could be very dangerous about that particular job. Well, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the situation with this crazy loon this brother had to deal with. Like I said, this brother had the patience of a saint. I can tell you that much to deal with this woman, because some people would have turned around and grabbed her by her collar and threw her out the car.